Hello everyone, what's going on? My name is HydroxideAnt, and I just wanted to come to you today with a quick little pre-recorded intro for this week's podcast. So I just want to say that if you or someone you know is depressed, please attempt to get help. Just remember that you are not alone. Sometimes you can talk things out with friends and family, and it can help, but you may need to speak with a professional. Here is somewhere you can find help. You can go to suicidepreventionlifeline.org, or if you'd rather have a conversation with them, call 1-800-273-8255. Just remember, guys, no matter how low of a point you hit in your life, things will always get better. And please, if you are feeling thoughts of depression or are thinking about suicide, know that someone is there to help. And you are not alone. Alright, let's hop right into the podcast, guys. You can feel it now. You can feel it now. What is up, everyone? My name is HydroxideAnt, and this is Background Noise episode 172. We have a cool episode lined up for you today. We have some pretty cool people on the show. We have one more person coming in later, I believe. We'll see if he shows up.
We will.
Right now, I'm on the show. Hi. You know, I realized something in all of the introductions. I know I say hi, I'm Hydro at the beginning, but I never talk to myself and ask how my day is.
I'll do it if you.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, tag in.
Okay. All right. So Hydro, how was your day?
Mediocre at best.
Well, I mean that's mediocre at best, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm not the host, so you have to continue with everybody else.
So you just gotta say tag, and then I'll go.
Tag.
Okay. Hi, Kat.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm pretty good.
Would you say mediocre at best?
No, I'd say it's pretty good.
Interesting. Gonna move on to Sheldon.
Now we know Kat lies.
Yeah, she's a liar.
Oh, I'm a liar.
Yeah, Sheldon, hi.
Hi.
How are you doing today, Sheldon?
I'm okay. Had a final, a lot of E.
Oof.
What?
Almost every answer was E.
You didn't find a lot of E? Is that what you just said?
No, I had final.
He's final.
Most of the answers were E.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, he's just taking a lot of drugs.
Was E all of the above though? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It was always it was all of the above, or
A, B, and C, or A and C. Yeah.
C, something like that.
Sometimes always
multiple answers.
I'm hoping that you didn't just put E for a lot of them. The correct answer was E for a lot of them.
But E stands for everybody.
E stands for Evo Phoenix.
No, but the...
Which is Sheldon. Yeah, I know you said E for everyone.
E stands for Emporium.
Yeah, I know. You say E for Emporium.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's 100% accurate.
Right.
You know the last, background noise, the E, stands for Emporium.
The ESRB rating?
You'll never know, but background noise itself stands for something. I'm never going to really reveal what that is, though, so you have to figure it out yourself.
The noise that you hear in the background?
No, I meant each letter represents a thing.
You lied to me.
Why would I ever do something like that, Kyle?
For
I don't
financial
know
gain.
I don't know your motives.
Fair. Anyway, hi, Kyle!
Hi!
How you doing today, Kyle?
Come see, come sa.
What?
He's okay.
Sosa, yeah.
Was that another language?
Yes.
Yes.
Which language? French?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, one guess.
I was gonna say,
Fake
well,
French.
he's in
Canadian
Canada.
too.
Oh, is this Canadian French?
Yes.
Oh, so it's the worst one. Yeah. Alright. Let's gonna move on. Hi, Chris.
Hello.
How are you doing today, Chris?
I'm actually doing great. It's episode 172 of the podcast.
You're correct.
And 172.16 is my favorite RFC 1918 network subnet, so it's a great day.
Dude, that's awesome. I know what you said.
Kyle understands it, but Kyle
This was not the right episode.
Yeah, right? What if it was
Well, rip to that joke.
172.16. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know if is it just like a joke?
It's
or
the
something?
first 2 octets of an IP.
Oh. I'm just gonna stare through the
Kyle,
numbers
it's a
until they make
20-bit
sense.
block.
They're not making sense. Alright, I gave up.
RFC 1918 17216 is a 20-bit block, Kyle, so it actually ranges from 17216 to 17232255255.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You just
It's
said
my
a
favorite
whole lot of
block,
numbers.
so I know it.
This doesn't have to. You just throw in shit. Make it /24. Fuck it.
I made the one that's in my house a slash 30. So
So
So exciting podcast today.
yeah, we got a really exciting podcast going on so far. Something I want to pimp out real fast is that Chris started Twitch streaming.
terribly.
Yeah, I'll put that in the description.
That's
It
too
mostly
bad.
involves me talking about Counter-Strike.
Yeah, no,
Exactly.
when I listen,
Yep.
it's I hear Kyle talking a lot, and then I notice that Chris has child slaves in boxes that he feeds Beef Wellington.
Yeah, I play Minecraft. It's fine.
Yeah, but no one else is stirred by this.
It's like, yep, that's normal for Chris. That's fine.
Cause like, I think I was zoned out or something, and then I stare back again, and I see that Chris is just placing boxes with like small children in it in the game, and they're just working, and like I'm like, what's going on here, Chris? You just hoping no one noticed, like.
Nothing wrong with that.
You know, it's labor. You know, what can do?
Just a
What
labor.
can you do? You know, so I want to ask Kat. Kat,
Yes.
do you think any less or more of Chris for having child labor slaves that are only fed Beef Wellington on loop, basically?
Don't get me wrong. Still love you, Kyle.
Thanks.
What's happening?
This is gonna go bad for me, isn't it?
I wouldn't say that I approve of your
Is anyone else?
actions.
No, yo, time out. We're
have I done?
we're doing quick tea real fast. Remember, I'll say, okay, so pre-podcast, Kat messed up Chris and Kyle, and she just did it again on the podcast.
Wait.
Did I?
Yes, you said Kyle again!
I'm like,
What am
what
I
the fuck did I do? I'm just sitting here watching Pulp Fiction. I did nothing wrong.
What did I say?
You said Kyle! You
I
led
don't
with
approve.
Kyle!
Why? Why?
Because you love me.
And for the viewers, I did it twice before the podcast.
Yeah, she did
I
it twice,
told
and this is strike 3.
I don't know why.
You know, that is...
Are you sure you didn't say Kyle?
I said, no, I 100% said Chris, because I was talking about Chris live streaming.
Yeah.
I know.
Watch the VOD.
Yeah, it's gonna... You know, just watch a podcast over, and then you'll hear that he said Kyle.
Don't understand.
You know,
why
on the
we're
bright
like this.
bright side, she hasn't messed Sheldon's name up once.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, so props
Only
to
because I
Sheldon.
visualize him as Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. so I
Oh.
will never
Jim
ever
Parsons?
forget.
Why would you do that to Jim Parsons?
I don't think it's that detrimental.
Wow.
Oh, man.
No, so sad.
You know, oddly enough, I don't know why, but sometimes when you say Sheldon, I picture... Did any of you watch SpongeBob in here?
Not really.
Oh, went
I
over
never-
everyone's head. Never mind. All right, so there was an episode where the character Squidward had a pet snail, and the pet snail's name was Shelly, and it was like a girl snail with a bow and stuff. And every now and then, when you say Sheldon, that's what pops in my mind. So I'm like, Sheldon's just like a little
My
snail.
boss tried to start calling me that.
What,
I
Shelly?
was not having it.
Yeah, you're like, no, this is not
Just
happening.
walk out. Yeah.
I'm done. Leaving. All right, bye.
I went outside.
That's the only thing
No,
you could do at a
me.
time like that, dude. You have to just leave. Be like, no. You know what? No. 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 Just, no. And just walk out. You have to say at least 4 no's, though, to get your point across.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I like to stay silent and walk away.
Cold shoulder. Okay.
Also an effective strategy for communication.
Yeah. I would agree. Pretty effective. Yeah. You know, what can you do? So, how are you guys? Everyone's doing cool on the podcast today. That's good. I'm glad.
Mm-hmm.
So I do have a list of topics, and do we even want to use topics? The answer is yes, probably.
Of course.
Yeah.
We want to try to.
Yeah, we're gonna try to. Okay, so last week on the podcast we had a topic that said like, let me.
Microphone muted.
What just happened?
Microphone
What the hell
activated.
just happened?
Connected.
Okay, so
trusted
my
Kyle with-
computer just freaked out.
I thought that was on purpose,
No,
to be honest.
no, it wasn't.
Its timing was very good.
It was my computer literally just freaked. I don't know what happened, but I'm still recording. Okay.
Hello, audience.
Yeah, I
Hope
don't
you
know what
enjoyed
that was. I have to rewatch that and see what exactly happened. I don't even remember what I was saying.
It's a good thing this is unedited.
Yeah, great. Oh man, that's gonna be a highlight reel for the podcast in the future.
That's just gonna go ahead and let you guys.
Okay. Oh well, what I was saying was last week, we had a
Snapchat first.
podcast. Yeah, of course we had a topic on the podcast that said like, oh, what's the best thing to buy under $50 this week? All right, so you have $5, and you have to make a meal out of it, and you can't go to a fast food place.
$5 for a meal?
Oh, man.
And I'm gonna say you can't make ramen either,
Fuck!
because if you look
got
this,
dinner and hot dogs. I'm doing it.
you doing what?
Got it.
But what about a
Got dinner and hot
restaurant?
dogs.
Like, fast food isn't fine, but like a sit-down restaurant?
You have $5, and if you go to a restaurant, you have to be a decent human being and leave a tip too. So like you have $5 in total for all of that.
Okay, never mind.
You can't just order like freaking fries and eat.
Human being, what is this?
What the fuck are you gonna buy for $5 at a sit down?
You don't have to go to sit down. You could buy it at a food store, maybe even.
I know,
like-
but that's why I said craft dinner and hot dogs.
Yeah, that's
so
fine.
I can go with
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Easy mode. I got money to spare.
Yeah, you have like a $3 left.
I can buy a Pepsi.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I get a slice of pizza. Does that count? Is that fast food?
Yeah.
That's fast food.
Where are you getting it from?
I'd probably go tuna sandwich.
Like, there's
Unless you're
like
buying it from the grocer, right?
Like
You
a
can- you
pizza,
can buy
I
it
mean-
from
No,
the
so
grocery
there's
store.
Yeah,
there's a line I say like for fast food for me. I don't consider pizza fast food if it's not from a. It's only fast food if it's from like a Papa John's, Domino's, one of those like chains. If
Yeah,
you go
so
to
if
an
you
actual
went to the grocery store and
pizzeria
bought
and
the
get a
premium
slice,
pizza.
then that's fine.
Yeah, I'd go to a
Yeah.
pizzeria.
Because that is more almost restaurant quality.
Yeah.
It's I would
And
closely
usually they
agree.
have like vending machines and stuff, and like a slice is like $2 to $3, so I'd be able to get like a piece of pizza and like a drink. So
Wait a minute, is this $5 American or $5 Canadian?
Oh, right. If it's $5 Canadian, you have a little bit more money, right?
User joined your channel.
yeah, I
Okay.
believe so.
You know, it's $5 American, so you guys have like an extra dollar or two now. Okay. Right?
Yeah, fuck,
Oh.
you get 2 Pepsis.
Hi, Derrick. So we're on the topic
shit,
right
he's
now.
alive.
Is that you have $5 for a meal, and you can't eat fast food or ramen
$5 US.
This is easy
for US, because now you guys have like $7, I think, like Canadian or something, right? I don't know exactly how.
So no fast food and no
Yeah.
Isn't
ramen.
American money worth less?
It's worth more.
than money?
No.
No,
Right.
no, it's more.
Oh, okay.
It's like what, 30%
something
more?
like that. Yeah.
Probably still.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna get bread and a banana, and then I'm gonna go to like a diner and get a coffee. and then steal some of their peanut butter packets.
No jelly?
I'm diaphragmic, so I can't have jelly.
Oh no.
I mean, I could,
The
but it's a
bread's
lot of
even
extra
French
work.
because they have to count your carbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jelly. Jelly misses you.
I'm jelly.
He's jelly. He can't have jelly.
Oh my, that's so clever.
It's jelly squared.
Yes, it is.
So, I do have biscuits from Red Lobster right now, and they are delicious.
Yeah, but
Hey,
it's lobster.
I got like a coupon in the mail that said that they're giving out like free meals at the one in like the town over from me.
Alright, okay, so time out. Is it free meals for everyone, or is it like free meals for like the homeless?
No, it's for everyone. You just have to call first.
Alright.
And we definitely did not call first, so
Uh-huh.
we can't get it. But
Can I call now?
I mean, I could give it to you and see if but it's for my local one. So
I'm gonna
unless you
call
wanna,
now.
You said the town over. How's that your local one? Okay, whatever.
We don't. Okay, here's something. I live in the middle of the country, so the local one is like 30, 40 minutes away. Okay.
Same, actually.
Like I live in the middle of
Mine's-
nowhere.
Mine's further.
Kyle would probably have to go to the same one I just went to.
I would have to, yeah.
How far is that
And
from
that
you?
was 5-10 minute drive away from me.
About 45 for me.
So 45 for Kyle.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna check how
this is- yeah,
far
it's
the
bad,
closest Red Lobster is.
It'd be
to me.
about... No, it's on Miracle, isn't it?
There, no, it's on Saint Laurent.
Oh, Saint Laurent's even farther. No, there's gotta be one closer. Yeah, there is. There's one in
There's
the end.
the closest one I
Oh, there's one in
can
the
think
PN?
of is
Okay,
on
yeah, I
Miracle.
went to the one on Saint Laurent because it's closest to me.
Yeah, it's one right by the school, actually. What the fuck? I didn't know that.
The closest one to me might actually be like 35 minutes away.
Yeah, it's on Maribel.
Yeah, that one's like... yeah, about 45 minutes away from me.
Even
Drive
longer
fast.
for me, actually. Because it's... Okay. Anyway.
Anyway, enough
No,
about Red
no,
Lobster. I'll be honest. When I could eat that, Derrick, that was like my favorite thing. That's the only reason why I wanted to go to Red Lobster was those biscuits. I'd eat like 10.
I didn't know they were
They're
so good.
delicious, dude.
I've never been.
I know.
Wait, Kyle,
I-
you've never had them?
I specifically got a takeaway bag, even though I was still hungry, so I could steal more biscuits.
You're a genius. And Kyle, I suggest going.
I don't like seafood.
I don't like seafood either. You can get steak.
I don't want... From a No, not from a seafood place. Are you
You get
kidding
to
me?
have biscuits!
Surfing turf, hello?
They have... Gross. They have giant insects near everything. No.
That's the seafood you're talking about, right? Like,
Are you
Yes.
implying that there aren't any insects around cows?
They're tinier, and therefore I don't notice them as much. These ones are giant.
I love
Giant
listening to Kyle.
motherfucking- Yeah, insects from the ocean. Not about that life. Don't want that anywhere in or around my food. Or me.
But totally fine with fishing.
Yeah,
And
I would
lake
both
food.
split off. I will not touch it with my hand.
you won't touch a
Oh,
fish
you're
with your
little.
hand.
Yeah,
But what do you do if you catch a fish?
I put on a glove, and then I take it off, and then I throw it back in the water.
Or drunkenly throw it on the fire. No, wait, that was someone else.
That was Braden. That was not me.
You threw fish in the fire? What?
So one night when I was in high school, still, yeah, I was out drinking at my buddy Kurt's place. It's like halfway to White Lake from here. If you know where that is, it's on Young Road actually.
I do know where Young Road is.
Okay, then yeah. So it was
I
there.
don't.
And there's like the lake on his property. Like
Yep.
yeah. So we were back out there, drunk as fuck, middle of the night. Sorry, actually I'll start in the day, in the afternoon. In the afternoon we went there to fish initially, and then ended up getting drunk. Never caught a thing the entire time I was there. It was like hours trying. Then just, lighting a bonfire, got drunk. Some girls came over and they were like, I'm hungry. And I'm like, I'll go catch you a fish. So I stumbled down the hill. I grabbed my fishing rod. First cast, catch a fucking bass. I shit you not. First cast. And I'm like, holy fuck, like,
You're not.
get it, like really.
That actually
walk
worked.
around. Yeah. Bring it back up the hill towards the bonfire. Like, I got a fucking fish. And like, the brain's like, oh, sick, I'll cook it, man. And he like grabs like the line, takes the fish off, and just throws the fish into the bonfire.
Oh my god! No.
So
I love that
I
story
was just
every
like
time.
so happy I caught my fish. Like, yeah.
You felt pretty proud of yourself, I'm gonna say, right?
I was extremely proud of myself.
Yeah. Because you're like, wow, I
Yeah,
just told
they
him I'd
got
catch some
drunk.
fish, caught a fish, brought it back, and then he throws it in the bonfire.
That was a better part of a 2-4 as well. So
To be clear, they were getting drunk at least 3 different times in that story.
Yeah.
well, okay, we never stopped. Like,
It's just the fact that like at least 3 different times in that story you were like, and then we got drunk.
okay, well the thing is,
They just were leveling up to drunkenness.
so like we were drinking from like fucking 4 until I think that happened around like 1 a.m. midnight.
Kyle, I do the cottage thing. I understand when stories need that to be restated multiple times throughout them.
Yeah, you have to understand. I'm very, very drunk.
It's like, look,
Yeah.
before I continue, alcohol was involved.
So much
Wasn't
alcohol.
thinking straight. It was a
Yeah,
Tuesday.
that
So-
fucking brain. Fucking laddie. Threw my shit in the fire.
What did you do?
To go back to the...
I was sad.
Okay.
But that was it. I had more beer.
Okay. All right. So, Derrick, where are we going back to? Are we going back to like what for
To
lobster?
go back to the $5 food thing.
Oh, $5
Yes.
food thing.
dozen,
Thanks.
dozen eggs and a loaf of bread.
Oh. That's actually.
Bam.
You're getting shit eggs, dude. Come on, are you serious? You gotta pay tax on that too, by the way.
PC eggs, $1.97 for a dozen, bitch.
Yeah,
I mean,
shitty
eggs down the road from
Those
me
are fine.
at the farm
There's
is super
nothing wrong
cheap.
with those eggs.
There is.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sheldon's eggs are the ones you get.
What are Sheldon's eggs?
Yeah,
The farm down the road
15
sells
dozen
the-
for $20.
15 dozen for $20. What is that per
They're
egg?
misfits,
Like that's
so they're
that's
not
not
like,
that's like
perfectly
nothing.
round all the time.
Wow, that's pretty.
Sheldon, buy me eggs and I'll pay you back. I eat so many eggs.
It
Do you
is so
have
good.
storage for 15 dozen eggs?
I could
You
find
have to pickle
storage.
He'd buy another fridge just for egg.
If he likes eggs that much.
Actually,
You
I
would.
would
That's
not
what we
go
had to
through.
do.
I would not go through 15 dozen eggs before they go bad. I don't eat it. I don't eat that many eggs.
You can
I
can buy
could,
just a single
actually.
carton though.
I
It's
could.
not
I
a
would just
week.
be very sick of eggs as soon as I finished them.
Like, how long do they last? Do you think?
Depends on whether or not
weeks.
they were refrigerated or not.
Yeah.
Non-refrigerated eggs last way longer than refrigerated ones.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
Because when they get made for refrigeration, they get cleaned for... Basically, they get washed and cleaned and whatever, which removes an essential
Like bacteria or some shit
bacteria
that, like, helps? Okay.
helps them alive for longer.
But don't
Huh.
they legally have to be washed in Canada and the US?
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
it's illegal to wash them in the UK.
Yeah.
What?
So like it's not harmful to humans, but it makes them not last as long when they get refrigerated.
Huh.
And then so non-refrigerated eggs that aren't washed actually will be the exact same, but they'll last much longer. Fun fact for the day.
Never knew that.
All right. So with $5 for a meal, I'm buying
You're getting shit
buying
bread, too. Oh, you get a loaf.
5
of
Arnold
actually.
Palmers.
It's not a meal, Hydro.
Wait, what do you get? Just a pack of
Arnie
Slim
Palmers.
Jims.
It's gonna be 5 Arnold Palmers. I don't see where the problem is here.
Okay, that's like
I still don't know what you
$8 here.
said.
Google
For
it.
here, that's $5.
It's half lemonade, half iced tea.
Mhm.
It's what?
They're
Half
99 cents
lemonade,
here.
half iced tea.
It's an Arizona
but
drink,
tax.
Yeah.
Sheldon.
It's
Oh,
half
okay.
Arizona. It's half.
That's not a meal.
What? That's not a
Can I
deal.
say-
Yes, you're
can I
right.
say
Yeah, it's
cereal
not. But
or
I want
Soylent?
5 Arnold Palmers for $5. So, lemon iced tea, Sheldon. You fuck.
Sheldon, you shouldn't be eating people.
Yeah, I got it the second time.
I was just reading what.
I shouldn't
The
be eating
fifth.
what?
I'm just
Shouldn't
reading
be
what Kyle
eating
typed.
Like,
I said Soylent, not Soylent Green.
Ew.
Same
So
thing.
Anthony, will you really just buy 5 Arnold Palmers?
There's an honest
think-
shot.
I think you should sacrifice one for like a bag of Swedish fish.
How about
Ooh.
okay, so currently I'm actually eating Mike and Ike's. Mike and Ike's.
Oh, what kind? Like greenbacks, bluebacks, red
Gray
back.
box?
What are you talking here?
It's the green one.
Does it say original? What does it say on it? Yeah.
It's the green one.
It's the green one? Okay,
It's
thank
the
you.
classic look,
Okay,
Kyle,
I'm
original
down.
fruits.
I am so sorry.
I was like, I'm just gonna wait till he names every option and then say gray.
I feel like Mike and Ike had superpowers and could just make it right through your vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm like 3/4 of the box now.
Fucking love Mike and Ike's.
Alright, so I'm gonna get 4 Arnold Palmers and a thing of Mike and Ike's.
Should I change mine to Hydros?
Yeah, sure.
How do you know what flavor you're eating if you can't tell the color?
I don't.
It says it on the box.
That would. Yeah, Hydro can't see
No,
that.
dude, so I'm telling you, Skittles, Mike and Ike's, anything like that is such a cool journey and adventure for me.
Like, I'm just gonna put these 3 in my mouth, and then all of a sudden they're all
That's
different
what I do!
flavors. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, that would hurt me. No, I always eat them in certain color by color.
Yeah, so do
I-
I. That's why I'm like,
I
wow.
literally was telling Kat
Well,
this
that's what
earlier.
Hydro
I
does.
just
He
take
has
like
to eat
2
both
and
of
I
them at the same
eat
time.
them, and like I'm like, oh, that's a cool mix. Okay, let's try it again. Hold on, something's good. Okay,
Yeah,
well
but
done.
when Hydro
Okay.
eats them, they're all... He does eat them by color by color, because they're all the same.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Sheldon understands
Eat
me.
all of the gray ones, and then I'll be done.
Alright, let me eat all the gray ones first. Where's the rest of them? I don't.
There's different shades of gray, though, right? It's
Yeah.
not
One of them.
exactly
One of
the
them's a
same,
lot
right?
different. Yeah.
Like, one of them would be a lot
Lemon
lighter,
is
I guess, the
very
other ones would
light.
be- Yeah.
And then like cherry is dark.
Yeah.
So like I could tell those, but like I still don't look like even which one I take before I eat it.
I always eat the lemon ones last because they're my favorite.
So
Lime last, because lime is the best.
let's see which one is this.
Oh, right.
I
yes,
don't eat Mike and Ike's because I can't.
Sorry, Chris.
I don't eat them because I don't like them.
I just
Unless-
remember it was Skittles and
Unless
changed it to
green,
apple.
unless green is green apple, in which case
I eat them first.
disgusting, and yeah, red is last because cherry.
The flavors in this one are lime, cherry, lemon, orange, and strawberry.
Nice. I swear to God, the last time I had Mike and Ike's, there was apple, and I was pissed.
There's like different variations of Mike and Ike, like where.
I know, but I mean, I thought there was. I'm pretty sure it was the original box, and I had green ones. Maybe it was Skittles I'm thinking of.
Yeah, Skittles says
Yeah, Skittles
Apple, I think.
replaced their fucking lime
With apple.
for no
yeah.
reason with
They were the best
garbage flavor.
Yeah. Apple ones are shit. I used to like eat half of the yellow one, half the green one, then put them together. Oh.
what?
The lemon ones and the lime ones of the Skittles. I bite off half of the each.
Why don't you
of
just
them
eat
and
them
put
both?
together? Because I like to have the mix at the end.
Yeah, but you do the same thing when you put them in your mouth.
Not
and
the
eat
same
them at the
thing.
same
Yeah,
time.
it's
Because I eat them one at a time. One at a time. Okay? Can I have a whole lemon lime
You
Skittle?
can only eat one Skittle at a time. It's all you can take.
But a whole lemon lime Skittle, because then it's mixed into one flavor. It's not just 2 flavors. It's one flavor. It's lemon lime. It's not lemon and lime. It's lemon lime. Kyle.
Yeah, I know, dude. I
It's
swear that I
impeccable.
wish I could just sit here and listen to Kyle try to explain things all day. I would be so happy. Like, he would be the
Funny
greatest.
face.
Why do you think I always partnered with him in every lab?
Enough.
That's what I would do all day.
I see why you chose him. Dude, listen to Kyle explain things is top tier, honestly. It's probably like my favorite activity.
Christ. What about Jordan drunk explain? I like Jordan explaining
Yeah, that's
things.
fair. But like, this
Yes.
is
Yeah.
we're comparing normal people, like when they're not drunk, right here.
Oh, fair
Well,
enough.
I say normal people. That's not correct.
Jordan's not normal.
No, none
people.
of us are normal. So, but yeah, drunk Jordan is its own creature that no one can match. stature.
Guys, just like
I don't
Google
think
baby
anyone should
anuses.
experience that.
No, no, Jordan, no one should do that. Jordan, you're on the list. What? Oh no.
Oh yeah, when he googled that
I'm
thing.
on a
Oh
list.
no.
Yeah.
Jordan's on a couple of lists though.
I'm reading this thing that Derrick put in here. Like what? So this is this. Alright, I'm just gonna put this in front of the podcast so they can read it too, because I'm reading it. Maybe okay, that's cool. On classes way, we've got they're also different race culture probably. Pause. No, there is no field of sociality in this realm. Yeah, well, to understand him.
Derrick, by the way, I just read all that.
Yeah.
I rolled understand the human condition. You may not. You can certainly try. Natural 20, not high enough. There it is.
Yeah, I liked it. It's good. Good post. Anyways, we're gonna move on to some more topics since we talked about the $5 meal. Is there anyone who didn't give a $5 meal?
Yours was
Did
lemonade.
Cat?
pepperoni,
I
rum
don't
was
remember.
Mike.
I
Cat
chose
was
Yeah,
pizza.
that's pizza.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Did Sheldon, did you pick one?
Yeah, I guess you could walk in special pizza.
What was
A
Sheldon's?
pizza, pizza.
Sheldon's?
Tuna sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Derrick picked eggs and bread. Kyle picked
Crab dinner and hot dogs.
yeah, and you even said a
Pepsi.
Pepsi, maybe even two.
And a Pepsi because I can afford
Ooh,
it for
craft dinner.
$90.
Hot dogs are expensive though.
Nah, just get some shitty fucking hot dogs. Cut them
Yeah.
up, slice them inside. You know what I'm talking
But
about?
those are
And
gross.
then
But I just mean like even hot dogs now are like $5 for a dozen.
Are they? Like
Yeah,
Canadian?
they're expensive.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that's
well.
like Canadian $5.
I haven't bought them in a while then. Maybe I don't get my Pepsi.
Like when they go on sale, they'll go on sale for like 2 for $6 or something. But normally they're like $5.
I'll say last time I bought hot dogs, they were like $2.50.
Costco, I get my hot dogs at Costco and they're not $5.
well, you get like
They are also
87 hot dogs.
massive.
Yeah. You get like 12 packs of 40.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, $40. You're like, yeah, per hot. That's less than $1 per hot dog.
I'm okay with
Yeah.
this.
Chris, did you say what meal you were gonna do for $5?
Yeah.
What was it? I don't remember.
Bread and banana
Oh,
and
and then
then
you yep.
steel peanut
the
butter and
packets
get
from
coffee.
the place. Yeah. Top tier answer. You know. See, you know what? I'm gonna have a steak dinner for $5. I'll leave $5 and say, "Lol, sorry, I'm not paying for the bill. Here's $5," and then walk out.
Oh.
And yet you shut down
guess that
Sheldon on
works.
being a decent human being.
I don't see your point.
Yeah.
Is he the thing
I don't
on
see
here?
anything right here. That was Sheldon's answer compared to my answer.
Can I
I
just
left a
get
tip, I just didn't pay for
yeah.
the meal.
See,
can I get a couple bags of chips from Costco then instead?
yeah, you can.
Just like, I will have 2 kilograms of chips for my meal.
I still think
I know that's where you're going,
I
Sheldon.
still think 5 Arnold
Yes.
Palmer's is about as best as it gets.
Now the Mike and X is doing
Yeah,
it.
maybe 4. Yeah, 4 Arnold Palmer's and a Mike and Ike. Not one Mike and Ike, like a box of Mike and Ike, so they just get one little one. Alright.
You literally picked like the one meal that would kill me the quickest. I'm just throwing that out there.
It's called a Kill Chris Quick scheme. You know.
Oh, that one's
Yeah.
easy. Make him use Windows for a week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Fair. He's already crying. No, it's a rough life, you know. So, you know, it's cool times. Alright, guys. If you woke up in 100 years, what would be the
Okay.
first thing you Google?
Oh my.
Why am I not dead?
Did Idiocracy actually happen?
Does it have to be something specific? Or
Yeah.
can you Google like?
Well, what
Yeah.
do
Would it
you
still
mean?
be
Like,
Google?
Okay, because like I would probably like Google like a news website or like
I changed my answer.
Linux kernel patch notes.
I don't know.
Netflix.com.
I got a lot to catch up on.
100 years from now. And then Linux, he finds out Linux is dead, and he cries.
Then he's like, put me back in until it's back.
Put me back in.
I need to sleep again.
I think I know what Hydro would type in.
Can I see color yet?
No, name of Counter-Strike Global Offensive sequel.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a good one. Yeah, I wasn't thinking that, but I might do that. I find out that like CS:GO and League of Legends actually combined, and I just like also like Chris
Actually
makes the
saw a
room,
video
going back
of
in.
that, by the way. Hydro, I saw a video of that.
Oh no! Oh no!
It was fucked.
It sounds horrible.
It was. Done
So
with it.
coming back in. No, I think I would probably Google pictures of corgis and see if there's
Yeah.
any difference. Like, have corgis changed in the last 100 years? They bigger?
Resolution.
Yeah, they're
too
just
high.
massive now.
Yeah, think of corgis like bear size now. Like, what if? Those would be the cutest
I
bears.
assume they'd have like straight to retinal things by then, though, right?
Yeah, I'd probably.
Like you wouldn't actually have to like look at a monitor. Probably.
They'd probably just be like type to type. Huh? Oh.
Yeah, but you'd be one of those old people going to a library using the desktop computer.
Okay, I've done that once exactly because I didn't have internet for 3 months of my life, and then I got a speeding ticket and I had to pay it, so I had to go to the library.
Oh man. Rough life.
More you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 months, dude. I almost died.
Derrick.
I actually went through withdrawals.
No, I feel like I would too.
Yeah.
That happened. I was playing WoW like fucking 12 hours a day normally, and then work the other 12 hours a day, and
moved
then
here.
play armor for 20 hours, and then yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
When I moved here, I think it was a month before.
Yeah, Sheldon, but you hung out at my place a lot and used the internet there.
Yeah, I had to go to Ottawa a lot.
It's like wakes up, tries to look at go on computer, can't. Hey Chris, can I come over?
Sad part is the fact that Sheldon has a better computer than all of us, and it was just sitting there doing nothing. Maybe that's just the sad part for me.
Wow,
but
Sheldon.
it was an emotionally traumatizing time for the lot.
No, I buy it. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't help that I still don't have great internet and a really nice computer.
Well, at least you can install games on it now.
Yeah.
Barely.
Takes
I
an
mean,
overnight
like
thing.
when a 2 gigabyte update takes all night.
Star Citizen takes 3 weeks, and then there's another update.
Yeah.
It's so unfortunate. It's like finally it updated. What? There's another one.
No, why?
That's when the place came. It's been a month.
Yeah, so like, early access is definitely not viable for me.
And there's another... Yeah, Sheldon's always able to tell me when, like, Beams had an update, probably because he went to play it and he can't.
It's like, well, probably is an update. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Did anyone not say what they'd Google? Kat, you said news website, like pick a
Yeah.
news website.
Like oh man, I am.
Fox News, best news. Yeah.
Yes, Fox News, definitely.
The most interesting one. Come on.
I don't know, probably BuzzFeed. No,
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
no.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Don't even pretend.
I don't know. I would probably like. I might log into like Facebook. I might log in like to like I don't know, like I would Google Facebook and see Facebook
And then you
is
find
even
out
there
those
still.
services don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah.
bright side, we can just assume Google will still be around in 100 years.
That's actually probably fair though. Like,
Mhm.
let's be honest.
Realistically.
Except by
just-
that point, Google will be its own sentient being.
Oh, 100%.
It will be
yeah,
Skynet.
It
Yeah.
will be Skynet. Yeah.
Oh no, I know what I'm Googling first. I'm Googling Steve's name and seeing when he made Skynet.
That's a fair, a fair search.
Anyone were to
You know,
do...
it's Steve. It's 100% Steve. We're in his team speak.
No, it's
Yeah.
the people who made Butterbot. Those are making Skynet.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure Steve is gonna make Skynet. Dude,
It
I
already
started
almost
saying that
was
Steve was gonna
Hydro.
make Skynet like years ago, and people he meets at like his college and stuff also like, you're gonna make Skynet, aren't you?
Is he a programmer? No.
But he's still gonna make Skynet, maybe on accident.
He's a wizard. It's not even the fact that
He
Oh,
doesn't
shit, he might be a
program,
wizard.
but he is a wizard.
Steve become a wizard.
it's not just the programming thing though, right? Like the people that made the Twitter bot didn't give it like control over anything and were able to shut it down. Steve's gonna make something and neglect permissions.
Yeah. UMask 000. What? That's the right one, right? Or
Derrick, you're supposed to laugh at that.
UMask is the opposite, right? Sorry.
Yeah, there'd be 777 permissions on everything.
Yeah.
It can do all the
I
things.
understand.
Yeah.
I don't.
Derrick and Sheldon should laugh too.
I understood the
That's what-
joke. I just didn't think it was
Yeah.
that funny.
You know what? Fuck you. I tried.
Kyle said Linux things. Everyone encourage him.
It wasn't even chmod, it was a UMask. Like, come on.
You know, I'm proud of you, Kyle.
Thank you.
I didn't understand it myself. So proud.
I guess Kyle did say it, or try to.
Hey, you tried. What more can you ask out of Kyle?
Exactly.
And if you did
Do
ask
better.
any more out of Kyle, he would just say "bottom Kyle," and he'd just be in a never-ending loop of nothing good done.
Actually, exactly how that came about. In the first
What was the? I don't actually remember what the first time you said "bottom Kyle" was. Do you remember?
The first time was in a
T-Lab.
in
It
a
was T-Lab
network
102.
services lab
Wait, was it?
when we were working on NFS and
Yeah, it was.
and SMTP, I think.
NFS and Samba, yeah.
Samba. We were working on Linux and Windows file sharing stuff, and it just wouldn't work. It wouldn't let us transfer a file. And when Kyle went to transfer the file, and it's like permission denied, not enough, not enough like
Yeah, you
access.
need to like log into a thing. And
Kyle just goes, "But I'm
I'm
Kyle." That's reason enough to be able to move on.
To be fair, my administrator account is my name.
Yep.
So
He was
I
Kyle,
wasn't
the
wrong.
administrator.
Yes.
That's so great.
But yeah, I needed an account on the other thing to do it.
Yeah. I just remember I was typing away at like an FS tab modification and I heard Kyle say that and I like turned and I saw on the screen it's like permission denied. And I'm like, did you just I need a moment.
Yeah.
That's great, dude. It's honestly the best
I think
origin
it's my
story
partner.
I've ever heard.
Just so.
Yeah, can't get much better.
Really can't.
Does anyone have a better origin story than that? See?
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
nope.
think anyone can
Yeah,
pass that.
exactly.
Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead.
Okay, you know?
Stop watching Pulp Fiction.
But it's Bruce Willis. Okay, fine.
Does Bruce Willis
I'm
have hair
Kyle.
now?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Kind of.
yeah.
That was before he went
Yeah,
fully
okay.
bald.
Yeah.
Before he gave
It's like
up on the hair and just...
Yeah.
I feel like most people who are bald didn't go fully bald, they just gave up on having hair.
Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most people who are bald.
Going bald, shave it because it's getting there.
Yeah, like once you hit a certain point, you just need to go bald. Like some people can pull the bald look off too, you know. So.
See, I'll never give up. Never surrender. Just wear
You
it.
just wear hats always, and when someone says take it off, this hat is this is my brain.
Yep.
Can't
This is
take
enough.
it off.
That's
Yeah.
alright.
You actually get to the point where
That
you
means
actually
Kyle's never
staple it
entering
into your head.
Counter-Strike tournaments.
Oh yeah, you
There's-
can't, Kyle. You have to take your hat off.
I wear my hat
You can't.
for that. But I did.
Well, I mean
And-
like actual like say a
How to make
Yeah,
sure
they
you
really
can't.
didn't care when we lost in the first round.
No, like for that, I'm sure
Yeah.
you can wear your hat. This doesn't matter. But
Oh, you going to that New York? Wait, wasn't today? When is the New York
I wasn't
plan
actually-
thing?
looking at that, I looked at it once and was like, eh.
Wow.
So
Go
so we're not
support your
going.
team, okay?
We're not going to it.
Go to it. Go to it. Why don't you go to it?
Because our team isn't there, Kyle.
Yeah, but me go.
You're not there.
Yeah, and you weren't there for ours.
That's in Canada, Kyle.
Yeah, and?
I'm not in Canada, Kyle.
It
Yeah,
means
but
passport.
I'm saying
I don't have a passport. I should get a
The
passport.
other one's in
Exactly.
New York. I'm saying go to yours, you fuck.
But you're in Canada.
Yes. Correct.
See,
You're
I would go to this
you're in
land
Jersey.
if our team went to it.
Yeah, but you have Derrick and Chance.
Uh huh.
That's more of our team than I had. Right?
You had Jordan.
Yeah, and Chris.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chris played better than me on Dust.
I played better than Jordan on Dust.
Yeah, Jordan. Yeah.
So
Jordan
we
had a
trying to
day.
say is Jordan's an onliner?
Also, 10 in the morning. Hello?
You say
Come on.
that, except we definitely didn't get started until 12:30.
10:30. No, we started before lunch.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Rocket League was at 6:30.
Yeah, I remember that. That was during the
Yeah.
podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we watched the Chris live stream and win. Chris is the most successful person we know in LAN. Just saying.
Yep. Out of Counter-Strike land, Chris came first.
Yes.
Technically a
It
Counter-Strike
was a
land.
Counter-Strike LAN that came first. It just wasn't at Counter-Strike.
Yeah. Exactly.
Minor details.
Minor
Dude, if
details.
I went to that, I totally would have entered in the Rocket League one too, though. That'd been a lot of fun.
Yeah, and you would have lost.
Nah, probably not.
By yourself?
Not
Yeah,
by
it was threes,
myself.
dude.
But if I had
Oh.
teammates that weren't bots, I watched
That's what Chris is
some
filling it for.
tournament. Yeah.
Literally all I was not
Yeah,
a bot.
Chris's teammates were the only Chris and his teammates were the only competent players there.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember watching. there was one or
I
two.
was pretty much equal to every other player in the
You did
LAN,
play
except for my
defense
teammates.
though the entire time, so there wasn't a
That's
whole
because
lot
they were
of
nuts. You could fly
yeah.
and hit every ball.
Yeah,
in the
you
air.
could dribble before that was a common thing.
yeah. No, I just imagine Ryan and I entering a LAN for Rocket League, and I think we would beat most people, to be honest. Unless you're fucking nuts.
Yeah, probably.
See, I want to enter a LAN, dude, so bad. I know the one in New York, Kyle, but that's not feasible for me to go to right now.
But
It's finals time.
Yeah, you don't need to finish your
Yeah,
finals.
I do.
No.
Just answer E
don't
for
take them.
everything.
Don't take them.
yep.
Just don't take my finals.
Yeah. See, if you don't
Yeah.
take them, you don't fail.
Well, no, that's not really how that works.
You've gotten good enough marks during the year that you don't even need to do it.
I could probably pass every single one of my classes without taking the finals, but I want good grades in my classes.
I don't know how it works there, but up here, if you don't write your final, it's an automatic failure for.
Yeah.
Um,
You have to at least write your name.
yeah, for the university and the community college I went to, it's a point system. So for the community college I went to, say the entire semester is out of 400 points, say. Each exam was worth I don't know, say it was worth 100 points or something. Yeah, you can get 300 out of 400, and that would still be passing, I'm pretty sure, right? My math isn't... Yeah, that's 3/4, so yeah, you'd have 75. And you could just not take the final, and you can get a C. But, I know C's get degrees, but I like to get A's and B's. It's fun. My name starts with an A. And then when I get an A, I'm like, hey, that's my first letter in my name. Look at that. Pretty sound logic.
I mean, it's not at Kyle's level, but it's alright.
If you got a K in your classes, what would that even mean?
Oof.
Kyle, you've probably gotten a K before.
I don't know what.
I don't know. But I feel like you'd be the one to pull that off.
Fair enough.
It's so low. They give him a new letter. It's like we had to invent a letter for you. We call it Kyle.
Oh yeah, Pat hit me with the whole. Oh, sorry. Like he responded to my emails this morning. I sent last night about the whole him not giving me the PCAP file, and he's like, "I mean, you should have like asked beforehand. So there's not really much I can do for you now." I'm like, "Yeah, but so I did it anyway using last semester's stuff," and he hasn't emailed me since. He's the one who sent me in December. Is what he said. But yeah,
Well, yeah.
he hasn't sent anything since. It's been like 9 hours.
That's still one of those like it's part of his job to send
Yeah.
those emails out.
Mhm.
But also, you probably should have tried to do the assignment before the night it was due.
Yeah, but I mean,
So
we
like
share blame here.
both parties should be sharing blame.
But I mean, at least I did the work, so at least he can do is like check it, right?
Yep.
But technically, I did do it on time.
With the wrong data.
Yeah, I don't even know that.
Unless he's
Not
lazy and uses the same
necessarily.
data.
Yeah.
We used the same data between multiple semesters. When we did it.
Yep.
But they're supposed to be different per lab section, so
But also
Yeah.
the majority of the marks come from your explanation and stuff. So
yeah.
So this isn't a topic I had written down, but do you have any friends that just like overuse social media way too much? Like I have a friend. I have multiple
yes.
friends actually that do this, but one in particular, who literally a day might post nearly 100 things on Twitter.
Jesus.
I don't know how you have that much time.
I don't touch social media, so...
I have social media accounts, but I don't really ever post myself. More just like
I lurk. I lurk hard.
I'm a lurker, yeah.
I don't even lurk, it's too much.
I lurk, and that's what I do most things. Most Twitch streams I watch, I lurk, and because it's easier.
you don't lurk in mine. Yay.
Yep. It's because Chris, you're a cool guy.
And because,
I know you.
know me.
What can you do other than not lurk or lurk?
I most definitely do not have those friends because I don't talk to people that do that.
That's fair. It's probably better that way.
To be fair, I think like over 50% of my... No, about 50% of my friend group is in the podcast right now.
Fair. But he's Kyle.
But he's Kyle.
Yeah, that's the 50% of my friend group that's in the podcast.
What's up?
Kyle?
Ew.
Wow, not even including Sheldon in that.
I know, right?
I like how
No,
Derrick just
that's
doesn't
fine.
care. Not even Sheldon?
Yeah. Not even Sheldon.
That's great.
Sheldon's family shows up at my house.
Did you?
It shows up my
Yeah, I
house.
did
It doesn't
that
ring the doorbell.
Today.
Oh wait, so does
I
Sheldon.
like to sit out. I like to sit outside Kyle's house.
And send me pictures of it.
Why?
That happened twice now, I think. Is it twice now?
Yes.
On Christmas,
I
Sheldon's like, "Hey, I'm near you," or not even. You told me like the day before, or like a couple days before, that you'd be in.
Yeah,
or
I was like,
around
hey,
Prior.
I might stop by.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. Just like let me know. And then he sends me a picture, and like, so like my brother's friend Troy had just gotten here, and like his vehicle was in the driveway in the picture. That
So he knew it was recent.
Look, I'm like, I mean, Troy's truck's here. Where the fuck is Sheldon? Oh my god, yeah.
That's so great.
Like, yeah, there's Chris. Fucking, what did you do? Come to my house, ask me what I was doing. I say I'm like playing League or something, and then you just leave.
To be fair, your house is like on my regular driving route when I go out for a drive in my van, so...
But then you did that again. But this time I went out for a smoke, and you were just there.
Hello,
I go,
what? Knock on my fucking door.
And
Christ.
I wanted to point out that Kyle lives far away from both of us.
Yeah, now Kyle lives
Well,
way the
now,
fuck away
yeah.
from both of us.
Now, no. Before Chris was.
When I
in the city,
did it,
Sheldon.
when I did it, it was when he lived really close by. But when Sheldon did it, it was Kyle was way the fuck out of the way.
I was like 2 hours away. From
like 2 hours away.
This makes it so much better. Say, Kyle, what? I'm outside your house. What?
supposed to do a thing tonight, and Greg's like, "Are you going to the thing?" He's like, "Actually, don't study." I'm like, "I'm not studying." He's like, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna go either though." Antisocial. I'm a good. What's the hell's the word for that? Shit, never mind.
Socialist.
Fascist?
I'm a good fascist. I am a good fascist.
Kyle is
I'm a
Kyle
good
is my
fascist.
favorite.
I don't
Hitler.
talk to people.
There you go. I am. You always vote for me.
I do. Yeah.
Because we trust you. We wrongly put our trust in you.
Except for whenever I'm a liberal. Then
Well, I
don't.
trust you when you're liberal. I think I just trust you all the time, Kyle.
I
Yeah.
don't trust Kyle when he's a liberal, because Kyle should never be a liberal.
That's fair.
I love drawing the no card first because I'm like, yeah, I'm fascist.
To you, it always happens. I don't understand. It's like,
Yeah.
no. It's like he knows. Kyle's a hacker.
Life hacker.
Wow. Okay, got a few more topics here we can hit on. I'm guessing Hank
Are
is
they
never
18 or
coming.
older?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just assuming
Oh,
that.
Thank you,
I was
Kyle.
looking forward to seeing
Yeah,
Hank. I was looking forward to seeing autism.
I was
Seeing autism? Is that what
I was looking forward to seeing Hank too.
Hi, I'm Kyle, by the way.
But like,
Okay.
he didn't. I don't think he's probably busy.
That's
He's playing like Battleground or something. So
I
it's a good
don't-
game, I think.
I don't even know if I've met Hank before.
Yeah, I think you've played CS
Hank?
with him probably.
There's no way you haven't played CS with Hank.
Yeah. You been part of like what 210-mans, Sheldon?
Oh, he was probably on the other team.
He
Maybe 10
was,
minutes.
yeah, he was. He was on the other team
Yeah.
on Mirage
Not
when
my
it was
team.
it was Jordan, myself, Kat, Derrick, you. Yeah. And we won like 16-13.
16-13, yeah.
Zack,
I tried so hard, and got so far, and in the end, the scout couldn't carry me.
Rachel, did you summon Zack?
Did I summon
Yeah.
Zack? Not to my knowledge.
He's up there.
He went to my
Unless he
TeamSpeak
like built
server.
some sort of ESP
Yeah.
thing.
He went to your
like, I don't-
TS server too.
He went to my TeamSpeak server. I forgot I was still in the TeamSpeak server. He tried to talk to me, and he went, "I'm gonna go to Steve's TeamSpeak and see if anyone's there."
Yeah.
And then he saw you
Oh.
there.
No, yeah, okay. So Kat's up there too. Alright,
alright.
so it the podcast, it feels like it got a lot more testosterone in it, it got more manlier. Yeah.
Yes, because we're all so
Oh,
manly.
Zach,
User
You
joined
said-
channel.
I didn't mean to
You
say
sent him
gels,
away?
I meant to...
Protein powder.
No, I didn't send him away. I just told him that we were in the podcast. He said he would come back later.
Wow, you sent
He-
him away.
I didn't send
he
him
could
away!
have like come on.
How dare you, Kat?
You made him leave the
I said-
entire TeamSpeak. He could have just stayed in that channel. You
I,
didn't have to make him fuck
I
off.
will
Like,
text him and
that's
have him
rough.
return because I said
And
random
he went
back to
background
my
noise and he
TeamSpeak.
said,
No,
okay,
'cause
I'll
then
leave,
that's
and then
just-
he left.
Oh, the matriarchy.
I like
Oh my
that. That's the
God.
place he goes. Is that his safe haven now?
I'm okay with that.
Did he go back to your channel, Chris?
Yep. He went back to my TeamSpeak.
I just texted
Zach,
him.
come back.
We miss you, Zach.
Zach, friend, oh buddy, oh pal. I forget. I was about to say a topic too. I think. Or
Now,
did
where
I?
are you?
Does anyone remember?
It's
Yeah,
all
I-
Zach's
I'm
fault.
still-
I forgot.
Still can't believe that Kat made him run away.
I didn't.
Yeah, go say sorry to him.
I did. I apologized, and I texted.
User was moved out of your channel.
There we go. Yeah, I'm not saying I didn't believe the apology.
Hey, wake up.
Bring us in. Okay.
We'll talk.
User was moved to your channel.
Hi. Hi, Zach.
Hello.
Welcome. We're mid
User
podcast,
joined your channel.
so just to let you know.
Mid
I can actually say hello to you
Yeah.
here.
Oh, all right, sounds good.
So how are you doing today, Zach?
Good.
This is my friend Zack. Everyone.
Yes.
This is his first.
No,
appearance.
this is
This
he
is
was on the
his
podcast.
debut.
before.
No,
This is
second. I was
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he was on the
Yeah.
Secret
Yeah.
Hitler podcast. I forgot
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
No, because
This is his
I'm
first
going.
real
Yeah, this is the
podcast.
first normal podcast. Because I was going through the
I
book of tally marks, and I'm like, Zach has a tally mark. He's been here before,
Zack has a tally mark.
dude. Everyone
Yep.
has a tally
I'm
mark
sorry.
in here. Like,
That's cool.
I feel
I was gonna say,
now.
do you put people in the book without tallying them off?
no, that'd be weird, right? So like, I even have that one guy Kyle brought here the one time, from like your WoW guild or whatever, in here.
Oh.
Kyle, I don't even know if
What?
you remember who that is.
You mean American?
But I don't
Chris?
know. His name was like Bows.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Bo's in here.
Bose.
Yeah, I forgot
He
about
was
that.
in here
Oh my
once for
God.
like 20 minutes,
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
think.
Yeah, it's Brian, because you were talking about wizards, and I'm like, Brian's gonna be a wizard.
Oh, that was it, yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what
Yeah.
it was. And I'm like, Brian, get in here. Actually, I always call him Bose, but whatever, his name's Brian. Okay, so yeah.
Oh.
Brian Belcher.
Yeah, he's,
All right.
I was gonna say, because, like, I
Names
didn't even
given
know
out.
his name, because, like, Kyle, you were just like, can I bring this guy? I'm like, why not? Do it.
Yeah, you talk about
Yeah,
wizards,
we're talking
and
about-
he's gonna be a
yeah.
wizard.
I remember
He's
his
pretty
name was
close.
funny. I don't really remember much more. Do you still talk
Yep.
to him?
And he still plays WoW. Not really.
He's still, like, WoW
I haven't played
full-time.
WoW in like 6
Yeah.
months. Yeah.
So you're a CS player now.
Yeah, and I don't play League really anymore, and I used to play League with him.
Oh gosh, I'm just a boring
Yeah,
League
no
player.
more for on.
But yeah, you guys are doing For Honor now,
I
right?
never played that.
You just done? Or?
It's been a while.
That game's
They're
done.
Yeah, because I dude, like,
been-
I knew it was a good idea not to get that game.
It's fun. It's just like
It's
I
a good game.
It's just no one
Yeah.
plays it anymore. Like a lot of
mean-
games are like that. Like the
Yeah.
player base just migrates to the game. Oh, it's cool for a month. Now they don't play anymore.
Like the culling was a good game. Everyone left it. Like,
And the Linux version was hella broken.
and you know there's a Linux version.
Yeah, I got really excited because they announced when they launched it that they would come out with the Linux version, and it died before it came out, and the Linux version was shit.
Oh,
Well, that sucks.
poor Linux. By poor Linux, I mean poor
Poor-
Chris.
Poor Tux.
Dude, it's this cute little penguin.
Yep.
Or a manly penguin, depending on which picture you show.
Huh.
Because like on your blog,
Did you
you
say
have like
a
a really
manly
like
penguin?
strong one.
How
Right?
how manly can a penguin be?
Pretty manly.
Oh.
The
tell me.
manliest-
I'll tell you, my
Delron.tech
friend.
to find out.
The manliest penguin is the one that finds the best pebble.
I would. Oh.
No, that's actually
yeah.
true.
Yes. He finds the one that's.
See,
What
I
is
think
this?
The manliest. When I
Have you never played Elder Scrolls?
No, I haven't.
No.
Well, I'm gonna drag this in front of the podcast, so if someone gets a reference, they can have it. Look at that. It's it looks like he's taking away a bobcat to me.
He looks so calm.
Yeah, it's so chill for like a wild
he's
animal.
just like, yeah, it's another Tuesday. I accept my fate.
Like he looks like he's enjoying this almost. Like, all right, guys, take me.
Take me away. Take me away, coppers.
Scratch my belly and take me away.
Are they arresting him?
Think so.
No, he doesn't have handcuffs on.
Yeah, I don't know if they have paw cuffs.
No, you just use normal handcuffs. It couldn't walk at all.
That is...
Oh god, that'd
Yeah.
be terrible.
Do you like cuff like the the back hind leg to the front.
Yeah, I think so.
No,
Right?
no,
Like,
I'm thinking you go.
yeah, you go like
across.
diagonal,
Yeah,
right?
like
It's like
cross.
front, left, back,
no, it'd be
right.
like a straight jacket.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, you go diagonal.
Oh
like
my
that. Yeah,
God.
so it's like front, left,
Oh,
Except
back, right,
behind their back.
front, right, back, left.
Yeah.
And then you do another one that's their mouth to their front left. Don't know how that
Oh.
works.
Yeah. How about their tail to their back right leg?
Yeah,
The tail would
Yeah.
not stay in a handcuff.
and if you put it tight
And you
enough.
just have to make it tight enough.
Yeah.
That would be so. It would hurt them.
Yeah.
I know. Or not if you get just.
You
the
can
fluff.
try. You can try to hold on to a cat's tail, but it slips out of your fingers. Like it's so slip. You can't do it. It will
Wait.
slip out.
I
Ruthless cop
take your
shoots
challenge.
cow. Oh no.
Don't you dare try to handcuff my cat.
I'm not gonna handcuff your cat. I admit I'm gonna hold on to your cat's tail and see if I can hold on. Kyle, what is this?
I'm gonna handcuff it first.
He'll
It's
get
what that
very
reminded
mad
me
at
of.
you. That's what.
A
that's
guy
what
shoots a
happened.
cow? Is that what happens?
Yeah.
Why?
The cops are like, wow, this cow's like trying to get away, and they just fucking unload into it. Makes me sad.
I'm not gonna
You
watch
see our
this.
cows?
I can't.
Then you could have
Oh.
eaten the cow, Kyle, and it would have been
One way to
delicious.
beat your meat.
No!
Well, okay, don't dairy cow.
Oh gosh,
Derrick.
You know,
The cow.
Sheldon, I found it to be really funny, okay?
Was it a dairy cow?
Yeah, no one else noticed,
Yeah,
but
what?
I felt your joke was top tier, dude. Yeah, no one else?
Trying to pull it over, and they just fucking shoot the
Right.
shit out of it for no fucking reason with a pistol, like a 9mm. Like no.
Poor Kyle. There was a...
Yeah.
I don't want to show on the podcast, but there was a...
Kyle seems
No.
distraught about a cow being shot.
It's a,
Where are they
Okay, so
actually
you-
shooting the cow?
apparently-
it's a
it was
defenseless
about,
animal,
like-
man.
It was like wandering around near like a school property, whatever thing, but it's in the middle of fucking nowhere, clearly. And we used to have cows at my public school because the fences weren't very good, and there was just fields everywhere around us. So sometimes the cows just chilled with us, like it happened. But I mean, we were brought inside. We didn't have cops come to shoot the fucking cows. Like,
You just, like, you went to pet
Christ.
the cows, and you were
You
petting the
should've.
cows, like, okay, come inside, but I'm Kyle, and the
Mad
cow's
ass
like,
who walked
moo.
towards
Kyle's like, see, it understands me.
No, those cows didn't like me, actually.
They didn't.
We went to go like cut through the field one day to go to like the corner store that's out there, and like the whole pack of cows just started chasing us, and we're like, "Oh fuck!" Jump a fence.
You could probably outrun a cow, right, though?
Super fast.
They're fast, yeah.
I think you could do it.
I was
think
young.
you could do it. I think
I
you
was
could
like
run
8.
fast enough.
I was 8. No,
think-
no, I couldn't.
I think you could do it. Honestly, listen.
One
Hey,
person
believe
in
in
the world
yourself.
believes
Listen.
in you, Kyle.
Okay, hold on.
Hey,
I'm like-
Navi.
8, or however fucking old I was. Not very old.
You're very
And there's a
small,
bunch of
Kyle.
cows, and they're running at like me and Ethan as we're trying to go across the Cherries corner store. Now called Crevier. Yeah. We just want some fucking candy. Goddamn cows chasing us.
You
every
know
day.
who wanted the candy more than you did? The cows.
Probably.
Why do you think they're chasing you, Kyle? They wanted the candy. They're like, you got candy, you want to share, kid? And you're like, moo! And it's not what I said, motherfucker. And then they started chasing you. Those are some gangster cows, and you just tried stepping on their turf.
We were on the turf, yeah.
What did you
100%.
expect to happen? Just be glad those,
I wanted to ride one.
they didn't have guns. Be glad the cows didn't have guns, okay? If they were loaded, you're done.
Maybe I just wanted to ride a cow, okay?
You should just ride. If you rode a cow, you would have
You
taught it
don't want to
who's
ride a
boss.
How long do you think you could ride a cow?
I don't
No.
know.
What kind of
Not
cow?
long.
Not long at all.
Yeah.
They
Really?
will buck you off and they will start kicking you.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't know. I feel like if you had good balance, you could just keep.
Think about how long a bull rider sits on a bull. That's how long you'll be riding a cow. Well, less because you're not a professional bull rider.
Also, the bulls are like used to having people on them.
Yeah, and bulls
Relatively.
are used to having people on them. Cows aren't.
Yeah.
I feel like since I can unicycle, I have like some advantage.
No.
No, you won't have an advantage with a cow.
Are you sure?
And you
Yes.
will probably die because the cow will just kick you in the chest as soon as it gets the chance.
100% bigger penis. Yeah.
Oh, well, that
On
makes
its
me
back.
sad.
It's not going to have a saddle.
Man. I'm trying to picture people like riding a cow, but I feel like it depends what kind of cow. Because I feel like if it's one of those really lazy cows, you would be able to ride it for like a half hour until you got bored. They won't even notice you.
Would you? Huh.
No, because those lazy cows have been stockpiling their energy.
That actually is fair. Yeah.
It's like solar.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just kind of sort
Yeah,
of.
they've been photosynthesizing.
Yeah.
Yeah. They know.
Honestly, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So, would you rather ride a giant turtle or a giant ant?
Giant turtle.
Giant turtle, yeah.
Really? Oh.
Actually, I would rather watch a small turtle eating an apple.
I figured.
Yeah.
Kyle would go for giant turtle because he hates giant insects.
That's fair.
Turtles
I
are
mean,
insects.
insects in general are terrible.
Yes, thank you, Derrick.
You know,
Alright.
I feel like, Kyle, wait, so you didn't like Ant-Man? Did you see Ant-Man?
What? I didn't like. I didn't like
Ant-Man!
No.
Oh, that was beautiful. I love
Paul
that
Rudd,
game.
go fuck himself.
Or, not game, fucking movie. I can't speak English.
I don't like
Ant-Man
Paul
was a
Rudd.
great movie.
I hate
It
Paul
was.
Rudd.
Dude, Ant-Man was my favorite. He shared
Yeah.
my name. Rest in peace, Ant.
Anthony?
Anthony.
Anthony? Who's Anthony?
No, Anthony.
Who is
That was a character.
I like
There was little
turtles.
Ant in Ant-Man.
All right, you're great.
Are you
Zombie
sure?
paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
turtles. All right. Face paint job. What do you think? I like turtles. Zombie. All right. I like turtles. I like turtles.
Well,
Every time.
if we're going to
like
old
turtles.
memes,
Every time, man.
like turtles.
I like turtles.
I like
I hope you know I played the I Like Turtles part about like 15 times.
Good. Color red. You mean gray? Right?
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember the first time I saw that one was like within the last like 5 months, because Kat showed it to me, and I'm like, "What is this?"
Oh.
Yeah.
What's funny about it? No.
I don't get it. what's funny about it? It's just dinosaurs, and one goes yee.
Oh, did you guys hear about the Reddit place thing? What was it called?
/place? Is that what you're talking about?
Our place.
Our slash
yeah.
place.
I heard about it. Honestly, don't really know what it's about or anything. I just
It was
Oh.
like a thing they launched right around
They launched on April Fools.
April
It lasted
Fools.
2 days. Essentially, every user who was actively on it could place 1 pixel of random color, or of whatever color they wanted. Sorry, they had a basic palette, and entire subreddits worked together to create things.
It was
Yeah, the
beautiful.
CS:GO subreddit made a CS:GO logo.
Oh, the blue! Oh my gosh, the blue corner stayed.
Summit's logo got made.
Nice.
The American flag got made at one point. Deus Fault. A bunch of Pokemon, honestly. Oh, Rocket League. Rainbow Road. Monokuma from Danganronpa. Can't believe he made it.
so Kyle, one of these isn't
Oh,
red.
Ruby.
A couple of them are red, actually.
How would I know?
Yeah, and good with color red. You might get fucked. You click on the third one, you pull from the right side on the third picture. Or fourth picture. Yeah. It's blue. And the
Which
fifth
one?
one. So like, wait, is yours like full screen?
Yeah, I got full screen. I'm showing it to the podcast right now.
Okay. So in the fourth picture, it's a double square. There's like 2 squares in one picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one on the right is blue.
Oh, why is it under the color
And
red?
same thing for the next one too. Yeah, I know.
What is?
I don't know if you have the screen like full page. The one on the far right top row is like diagonal red and blue. Yeah.
Oh,
why did they
Lord
do this?
Helix made it on there as well.
Why are they doing this
Because
to me?
they don't let
Your
you.
slash links
That's why.
right onto it.
I don't understand. Now I'm just scrolling through Google Images.
The color red.
Yeah.
Trying to memorize that exact shade of gray.
Do it. Do it. You know. Alright, we'll give it that one. Yeah, I had no idea, Kyle. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I got an honest question for you guys. What's something that you like that everyone hates on?
Black licorice.
Black licorice is awful.
Yeah, good answer.
Case in point, yeah.
Also candy corn.
I love candy corn, honestly.
I like candy corn.
Candy corn is the
corn's
best.
good.
Yeah, a lot of people don't
But
like candy
I find
corn.
a lot
though,
of
you're
people
right.
either hate it or
Yeah.
like it. There's no in between.
Taco Bell.
I used to like Taco Bell. When I could eat Taco Bell, I actually ate it. And wasn't bad. Honestly, when I
still
could,
love Taco Bell.
I actually like the Dorito Locos Taco. I used to eat them.
Oh, dude, I'm a loaded grillers type of person, and any of the burritos.
They were all good. Honestly, everything was good. But now we can't really eat most of the stuff there. But
Oh,
yeah, food allergies, bro.
yeah,
What can you do?
yeah. Alright, what else?
You know, when I first saw this topic, I immediately thought Nickelback.
Oh god, I gotta
You
leave now.
monster.
Get me out
Dude,
of here.
yeah, like when I was a kid, I liked.
That doesn't
but-
count.
Well, okay, I mean, I still think that there are like a solid like 6 songs from Nickelback that are pretty good songs.
See, I've heard all
So
of the songs
by that
too
you
much.
mean one song by Nickelback because they all sound exactly the same.
A lot of them do, yeah.
Yep,
That's fair.
that-
That's fair. But like, I don't know. I
Look
mean,
at
I
this
liked them. I thought they
photograph.
were a cool band, and I didn't really understand why everyone hated them so much. Like, I can understand if you're like, oh, all their music like, sounds like and it's not that good, but like, there's like a burning passion to hate Nickelback.
Yep.
I just heard them so much.
I'm so confused why people hate them so much. So like, why would you hate their sound?
They're the
Because they're
most
so popular
inoffensive.
and they're
It's
so
the most
awful.
inoffensive butt rock you can really listen to.
It's just bad.
It's the
and
best
it's
way
so
for me to
popular.
describe it.
Oh,
They design their songs to be played on the radio.
Yeah, of course.
That's exactly
like most
what
bands do.
No, they don't.
No, they
actually.
don't.
I mean,
Nope.
They will make one song by their label that forces them to make a song for the radio. That's essentially how that works. And then the rest of them is music that they want to make.
depends who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
It's typically how albums
well,
go.
it depends what artist you're talking about. Like,
Popular ones.
yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, most of them.
Like Green Day, Blink, that kind
Oh,
of shit,
I'm
you know
not
what I
talking
mean?
about
Like,
rock bands in particular here. I'm talking about all
Or
artists here.
even
Like,
This is the first thing
oh,
that came to my
Rise
head.
Again. What about Rise Against?
they're not like
They
a
do the same
extremely like popular band.
Yeah,
though,
exactly.
in my opinion.
Rage Against the Machine.
That's-
Rage Against the Machine just.
They do what they
They-
want. That's their whole
yeah,
thing,
they did their
right?
what they wanted and they got popular for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They literally have the whole "fuck you, you can't do it." Yeah, I won't do what you tell me thing. So,
Yeah.
All right,
like literally in their song.
I'm gonna post put one of my guilty pleasures in the chat.
Well, I can't listen to that now.
That's not even a guilty pleasure. That's just amazing.
I don't care. It's just
So
it's beautiful.
when I heard the song on
Oh,
Shane
this?
when I was at work,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, all I can see is He-Man. I had to leave for a little bit because I'm just gonna laugh too hard while I'm here. Just walking around singing along with it. Like everyone's gonna look at me. I'm like, all I see is He-Man. It's fantastic. I had to show them on break because they're all old people. They didn't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's beautiful, honestly. That's my
not bad.
number one favorite thing to watch.
Well, I'm stuck now
What are you stuck on?
watching that song.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna end the podcast just yet. I do have like a general question to send out to the people on the podcast though. Would people be interested in playing games after this? Or do people
Ooh,
have
yes, please.
plans?
I have no friends. Let's play games.
Okay, because would you guys want to play Stress Builder 2017?
Yes.
But everyone knows
I'm
I'm Secret Hit
Builder?
later.
really bad at Counter-Strike, so we
Yeah,
do that.
I want to play Secret Hit later tonight. I kind of want to.
Oh, Stress
Yeah.
Builder. Oh,
Yeah.
that, okay.
Oh.
Are you playing?
Yeah, I would like to play tonight if everyone wants to.
I'm playing right now?
Yeah,
We can play in like a minute or two when I end this. And I do have a request. Derrick, are you going to play? Would you
Yeah, sure.
host a server this time? Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yee.
Yeet.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, on that note,
I had to say that now.
actually, I think I will axe the podcast right here. Take an axe to it. You know.
Axe.
Yeah, axe. Like, AX.
He needs
Yeah.
to.
Yeah,
he
like-
needs to
like
ask.
her.
I need to
question.
ask. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you. See, I purposely said
What if our podcast was a sentient being?
I would hug it.
Well, we just killed it.
I would give it a hug and say, I
mean-
love you. You are my child. Because I created you.
But then, huh?
Background noise just had...
That's like saying, what if your...
No, go ahead.
Okay, that's like saying, what if your computer was a
is,
sentient being, or
but
your toaster?
they
Every
are.
time you
Hey,
you
Micro.
turn it off, it dies. But then it's reborn when you put it back on.
Oh, no, it just sleeps. It's different. It's not dead,
Oh.
it sleeps.
Well, like, if you unplug a toaster, though, it's completely
Mm,
dead.
it's-
It's like it's in a coma.
Well, it's more like a sleep state, but, like, I get what you mean.
I think it's
Yeah,
in a
you
coma.
need- When's the
Or
last
dead.
time you talked to a toasty?
Yeah, we don't talk about
Okay.
that. I've been taking my medication recently. We're good.
Okay. Well, I haven't, and I can tell you that toasters are asleep when you unplug them, because they're like, I'm like, little toaster. It's like, what up, normal sized human? I'm like, hi. I'm gonna unplug you. You're gonna go to sleep. That's cool. And it's like, yeah, I could use a nap. All right, unplug.
I think they're all nihilists, and they're kind of like Mr. Meeseeks. They just want to die.
Ah, Mr. Meeseeks. Existence is pain.
No.
Oh.
All right. Well,
I gotta look at the... There has to be a subreddit for Mr. Meeseeks.
probably. But what I was gonna say about background noise being the same sentient being, it's got like a weird like it's had like a bunch of step parents, right? Because like
Yeah.
because like what I'm thinking is like, all right, so the original parents of the show were Mark, Jacob, and myself. And Mark and Jacob don't pay child support. And Chad is now like
Just
a
like
step,
fish.
like parent of. No, yeah, you stepped in. Yeah, and like they don't. Yeah, you're right. Just like fish. Like
Mhm.
that blew my mind the other day. I was really
Yeah,
confused.
yeah. So I was having
Looks like
a
a fish.
lovely conversation about how you know fish don't parent their young. You know the female lays eggs and then the male comes along and fertilizes them, and they never see their kids. The kids never see their parents.
Whoopsie
And
shit.
just to think about that, deadbeat dad, who cares? You're not gonna see it anyway. There's no fish support. Okay, the
Wow,
kids just
almost
take
went
care
racist.
of themselves. It's
But she didn't say who the color of the parents.
She didn't say the color of the fish. Okay, we're all good.
But
Yeah,
she did
yeah.
say deadbeat dad. So,
Yo,
you know.
Kyle.
to be fair, the mom is deadbeat as well.
The mom's like, you know
Shut up,
what,
Kyle.
screw you, son. I'm going.
Hold it in, Kyle.
They raise themselves.
Hold it in, Kyle.
I'm doing it.
Not the time and the place, Kyle. It's okay. Breathe in.
I'm back to the
Breathe out.
movie.
There we go.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back and fall down the YouTube rabbit
Oh
hole.
no. All right, but
Let's see how far the rabbit
background
hole
is a
goes.
sentient being. Interesting. But at this time, I'm gonna say this has been Background Noise episode 172. Thank you all for being on. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna hit the stop podcasting button, except it's a stop recording. You gotta. Bye.
Boy.
Boy.